How are you today? I decided to add a couple of things today. I actually played today in between. One second, let me just take the volume down. Sorry. I actually played in between games, between live streams. And with this one, what I would like to do, I would like to add a couple of things because we have a massive demand on our... One second, let me just check why it's not working, sorry. Oh, there we go, now it's working fine, sorry. So I decided to add a couple of things in between, but today I would like to add some neighborhoods. As you see, we have a couple of them in here, which I was thinking having them on this side, but probably the better choice will be this side, because that will be, you know, higher density, and I think that should be medium. If that's the best way to do low, maybe for now, and I'm just gonna add couple in here, but that will be probably the last part. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna use this part in here. Let's just do this. I'm actually, you know, the bridge in here will benefit us because there's just more connections. How I'm gonna do this? Let's just go straight, but like not that high, to the point we have. Oh, there we go. Can I have you in a nice way? Yeah, something like that. Then something like this and down. The only thing is you're gonna make a mess in here, so I need to... Oh my goodness, why it's working like that? Let's just remove it, and I'm gonna remove that road, go back to you. Okay, can I go back there? Yeah, oh yes, I can. So 4%. I mean, 4% will be absolutely fine. Yeah, let's just do that. And well, that actually could go there. Let's just think how you're gonna look like. That will be probably a massive problematic junction there, but why not? We can have it there, we can have it there. That's fine. So see this connection here. I think I need to change this one a bit, so it's more or less the same distance. Yeah. And now if we go with this road like this, so let's just a bit farther away, let's just go for that. Okay, 30, 32, no. What about 24 and 24? Okay. That looks okay. Then we're gonna do the same thing. 24, 25, 19. That will be good. I mean, does it look good? Not really. One second, let me just change that. Oh, come on. And this, and then if you remove this road, you can actually have, oh my goodness, you can actually have nice connection there. Oh, there we go, that's much nicer. And here we can do a small, there we go. Oh, that looks all right. That looks all right, except this one, which I don't really like. That should be a bit of an angle. Overlapping items. What kind of overlapping items you have in mind? Invalid shape. What? No way. That's just strange. Okay, now you're good. I don't know, maybe if you're doing this from the other side, you're just making, oh, that's looking good. So we have connection from this side. You know, a lot of bridges, yes, but at the same time, you know, that's something that was maybe in the past there was just like a one, then they added another one, and over time they just created a lot of them. So my thinking is, because those guys in here, they have every possible connection you can imagine, that will be the best place to add something like as a neighborhood. So let's just add it on. I think that should be divided in two. Yeah. I will do this. And that needs to be divided. Probably yes. The only thing, let's just make something interesting. So roads there should be like this. I think I'm just gonna go for one angles maybe, so like this in there. The one in here, and this one that could go like there, and because of that we can have one there, and we can have, that could be straight, we can have one there. Okay, and now all you need to do is just use smaller roads just to have kind of like a division between them. We can have one here, like go for that, and I can go for that, and maybe one in here. Why not? Then if that's the case, we can have one there, we can have one there, we can have one there, and something on this side. This side, I think I'm gonna go for, no, the other way. So from this road, and something from this road. So see, it just what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to create more connections, but at the same time it doesn't look all the same, and it's just something different. Let me just have a look how we're looking. Yeah, that's looking okay. And I'm gonna keep using those. I know you can do smaller things, but I just like the size of them. They're pretty small, and you know, few houses less on few houses more, it's not gonna make a big difference, but it just looks nicer. That's what my thinking is. So if that's the case, before we're gonna do anywhere at all, I think we need to do, you know, a couple of those things. So that will give them some option to connect and just make it more walkable, I would say. Oh, that's a good spot in there. We can have something there, and I think that will be good to have, so they can, you know, walk through all of them without going back to the main road. Oh, that will be a good spot to have a couple of connections here. So I'm gonna do this kind of a way, but that will give me tools to go there, and I want something there. There we go. So that's a connection. Same thing in here. We can have this a path going all over the place, basically, and I can have one going there, and I can have something going there, and I would like to have something going that way. Let's just see, 2, 4, 6, 8, so there. Oh, that would be cool. And I have, yes, I have connection there. So what about here? Let's just do this. Perfect. And I can have you there, and I can have you there as well. Can we have something there? Absolutely yes, because that will go like that. Cool. Something in here? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so that's all connected. Yes, 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 yeah. Okay, that's fine. So what we can do, we can zone this a bit, but the thing is, I'm not gonna do, you know, 2 by 2, yes, and we can have a couple of bigger ones on this side, and we can have something bigger on this side. So the closer you get to like a kind of like a city center, the bigger houses you can see, but at the same time, you know, it's not a massive neighborhood, so you can still have smaller houses, and see when they all fill the gaps, I'm gonna go and add a few parts around, so that will give me a chance to maybe increase which one? That one. Okay. That will increase a bit of a density there, and smaller, just to have something different, you know. Like we can have all the big houses. Okay.
This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has
I think you're on that road. Yeah, that's true. So there.
Try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How do
That's all in.
another letter from our erstwhile listeners.
Oh, I forgot about those ones.
Me and my
Hello,
sister
guys.
love you. Oh,
Okay.
y'all got clarinets
And when that's all in,
something most music these days ain't.
are we start to see any decrease in the demand?
Let's see here. Y'all got so
Yes and no. I mean, the more I zone in, the more demand they have. So I don't think it's actually really helping us just now.
whoever you got playing the keys, it got more funk in his pinky.
Yeah, and when that's done, what you can do, you can use, you know, paths, which is these ones, and
Classical music has been known
just by adding them, there we go. See,
funk by
it's straight away change the way the game see the zoning, and you can remove that and give us a bit of zoning. There we go. That's another one. I haven't used it before as much as probably I could, but listen, that's fine. That's why those live stream, I know, I treat them kind of like a learning session to me, so that way I can, what's that? That way you're gonna be removed and you're gonna have a neighbor there. I can learn all the things about the game, but at the same time enjoy it with you guys. And there we go, and it's fun. It's really good fun to discover all the new things within the game. And we can have you there. There should be something there, I believe. Yeah, 100%. There we go. That should be something there. So we can remove this. In here maybe. No, you don't want to cooperate. That's fine. What about this one? Oh yes, straight away into the new house. Okay. Oh, there should be something there. Yes, there is. Can't remember the name of the tool we have in CS1, but there was something about zoning tool or whatever the name was. What's happening? Residential, I don't need that. Whatever the name of the tool was, okay. That was pretty useful to change where the zoning is happening, but if it can be done the other way, we can use what we have and we can add some zoning there. 100% that will be something there, because we can cut this off. There we go. We can cut this off. Even better. And I can have, you know, nicer house. And the same story there. You can tell straight away that should be something there. And there we go. Okay. Something in here, yes. Yes, please. There we go. And something here. Yes, please. There we go. It's, you know, you need to go one by one. There we go. But that's fine. I don't mind. Yeah. There we go. That's another house there. Another one in here. And you're gonna change your shape, which is fine. Why you not working with me? Oh, that's nice. One there, one there. We can have something on top. Yes. Like this one. So that's another neighborhood we have in here. And this high school, it's fine. This elementary school, it's fine. It's just for this neighborhood anyway, so that should be good. The one thing that I think we're gonna add in this space is I'm gonna add a couple of trees, the big ones, then spruce it up with a couple of smaller ones, and chestnut is always good to have. They look really good when it's like autumn time. So let's just add it on, and of course some nice flowers all over the place, and they're just looking good. What you complaining about? Okay, that's fine. So over time, when those trees will be touch bigger, we're gonna see this a bit nicer, and that's slightly less demand, which is fine. I probably need to add something on this side as well, but we get to that. So if I show you our stats, which is, there we go, see, 13% unemployment. So we need a couple of jobs. Citizen can find a job in the city, doesn't attract enjoy. So we need some offices, factories, and that's always in demand. I was thinking, see this neighborhood, because it's like close to all those things, we can add something here, like a kind of like a retail park. Let's just see how we can do that. So having this all sorted, we can have a couple of shops in here, and for that I'm gonna use alleyways. I'm gonna keep the front as it is. One second, what? No, let's just do this way. So I'm gonna add alleyway in there. Can I go by zone length? Zone grid, there we go. Just to keep it nice, I want it straight. Just to keep it nice and straight, yes. There will be one there, yes. And I would like to have one in the middle. Something like this. And then this one there. Okay, having this, we need some parking for it. That's too big. Big one. One and two. Yeah. Because if you're coming in here, you want to park your car. So we can have this connection there. Let's just keep it straight. Let's just switch on everything. So I want you there. I want you there. We can have one here, and that will give me a chance to go across the road. And okay, like that. That's connected, that's connected. I need something there. So what about if I go like this, and oh my goodness, we need to switch off everything and go like this. And thanks to that, we have a bit of a connection there, so we can go. What about this signature muscle car Villa City? That would be cool to have, you know, maybe there. What is actually, it's also the bar with a large rooftop terrace when patrons can enjoy the beverage while taking in the sights. That would be nice to have, you know, on this side. So maybe not. Fashion Square. Oh, that's a massive one. That's another big one. That's a big one. No. Let's just focus on different things. That's a big one. Oh, that's even bigger. What about mixed? I want this one now. Sorry, I'm just checking which one of them will be the nicest in here, but I don't think we have anything that I would like to use. So I'm gonna go for this. And this side. Nothing there, because that will be just too dense. This side in there, and now I can go and draw this. I can draw this, and that will give me an option to... Why I keep pressing the button? Okay. So that means to me we need something there. There we go. Okay. I want something there. Yes, I want. I want something there. So that will give us some like a retail park for all those guys around. And they have connections so they can drive in here, which is fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. I think we need to add a couple of offices somewhere, and that could be good point as any. And thanks to that, our demand will go down. Okay. Something in here. We need to remove you. That's a mixed zoning. It looks okay, but at the same time, if there's no demand. There's no demand. We're not gonna argue with that. And that will put some, you know, different buildings on site. And over time they're gonna go up because that's like level 1 and a bit, so they increase in size over time. What do you mean no car access? What are you talking about? There we go. That's the car access you need. Okay. Taxes and jobs. So there's nothing I'm gonna do with taxes. High taxes. Why are you thinking that the taxation is high when we have 12% on everything? I can go like 11, 10, 9 and 8. That will make you guys happier. Looks like it. High taxes 1. How about here? High taxes 1. I think we're good. I think we're good now. How that's the thing. How's our that's a mail, so that's fine. But how's our internet connection? Oh, that looks quite good. That will cover everything with like a proper connection. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to do it. I can't remember what was transfer source data information payment. Plus 20. Okay. What about you? Server farm. But see, server farm, I don't think we're gonna need it for now. Let's just leave it as it is. So we have those neighborhoods that are growing nicely. Our high school and primary is looking okay. I mean, we have tons of space. We're losing money? No, we're actually making 244,000 per hour, which is absolutely crazy. I think it's something to do with the offices we have. We have some industrial demand, so I'm thinking about having this somewhere. What's the wind direction? Let's just check that. Air pollution. So it's this way, and it's changing direction that way, which is fine. That's going this way. I don't really like, that's outside the city limit, so I'm not really sure what's out there, but that's fine. Let's just keep it that way. The wind direction is that way, so we can have something like in here. Yeah, that will be cool, because that's going okay. So I could add something there. Yeah, let's just do that. So we can have something in here. So first of all, I would like to keep these roads like this way. So that means this farm roads are actually working more or less. And then we're gonna use them as a reference for the factories. How are you looking? Okay, you're going up, so that means we can use this part. So you will be cut there. Okay. Okay, looking good. We can have connections there, and we can have something like there, there. Yeah, that will be much nicer like this. So see those ones, it's like they've been here for ages before this road was even built. So I can do this type of road. So that was here way before this road was even in plans. Okay. And if that's the case, we can use it. Let's just use the smaller part. And we can upgrade those roads. Why you don't want to work with me? Either way, why? How come? I want this in the middle, like that way. Oh no. Okay. So if you want to play a bit, I can play a bit. Oh my goodness, 1 pixel. There we go. And all the rest should be good. Like that. I mean, that's not gonna stay there. Why I'm... No. That's even too much. And same this one. That needs to be removed. Oh, there we go, guys. You cutting corners, so you need to go away. And we can have you there. No. That's a motorway, so no junctions, please. Anywhere near there. Nothing there. Sorry, but no. Yeah, that's fine, and we can have... Probably need to have something like this there, because that will make us some traffic. At the same time, I want this to be upgraded. Sorry, this road and this road. Not even that. That should be this one. Because then, oh, there we go. We're gonna have some movement here. But at the same time, I don't need traffic lights there. Do you remove them? Yes. Remove traffic lights there.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more.
There we go.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop.
Yeah, that's looking fine. And if that's the case, we can start adding a couple of alleyways, like those ones, and we're gonna use this as a reference point. Yeah.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
And
But if you're planning a quick trip out,
this
you
one.
might want to wait a little
And can I upgrade this road? Yes, I can. Don't want you like that? Not really. I can change it, and we can go from this breaking point to this one. That should be upgraded. Probably yes. I'm thinking about going 1 notch bigger on this road. Yeah. And not necessarily on this one. This one is fine. Okay, and we can have something going there and going there. At the same time, that will be cut. That will be cut there. And no junction whatsoever. And we can upgrade this road to this type of road. So that was going somewhere, and then we have trains after that, and that was end of the life for this road. Probably that will be good. Okay. So we have this side. So if that's the case, what we can have in here? First of all, I think I'm gonna add parking lots. So it's just there and we can just move on with the rest of it. The parking lots, what about the big one? Very large. Like here? Or somewhere in the middle. No, let's just go for a couple of small ones. So like one here. And one there. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna add why there's no connection. Oh, I've seen a nice trick. So see if you go there and if you add traffic lights to those roads, if that's connected now. Oh my goodness, it's working. Yes. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I would like to see. So we got the power. Just in case, I think I'm gonna add one in there, because that will give us, you know, 2 connections in case one of them is broken. And now what we could do, we can add sound barriers, not in here. Why I can't have them? That would be cool to have them in here. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to go ahead, you don't want to go ahead. Let's just see how we're looking for the factories. They want the big ones, a small one there, and I think for something this size in here will be good, and I can have a path going. Can I pass there? Or I can probably pass it. Oh, that would be cool to have you there. No, I can't do that. 1 second. So we can have this connection, and we can have, no, we can't have it there, and we can have this. Maybe this one will be just nicer. Yeah. And if that's the case, I can have a path going there and going there. No? Why not? You don't want to play? Oh my goodness. That's strange. But if you don't want to, you don't want to. And at the same time, we can have factory if I go to the side of buildings. So I can have you there, like this. And that could go there. Okay, that's looking good. I mean, I would like to But you keep saying that it's a wrong one. What about if I do that way? It's even better. That's a strange thing to moan about. But if that's the deal, that's the deal. It would be nice to have this connection, but they just don't want to play, which is fine. We're not gonna scream about that. So what we can have some offices there. The way I think about this is just 4x4, 4x4. Yeah. Because anything bigger... Oh, you can have a bigger ones. Okay, fair enough. So we have a couple of factories happening in here. I mean, you can spread them out, and the only reason I would like to have spread them out is they're not gonna cause so much havoc in traffic as any other one. Sorry, my stream just frozen for a bit. No, it's all good. And see the traffic, if you have it, you know, couple of factors here, couple of there, couple of there, it's not gonna, you know, make this as a completely zoning. Waiting for hers. See, that's the thing, that's happened few times. But at the same time, see those guys. Ah, okay, processing speed. Okay, I got you. So that means we need to add something. What about if we gonna like hide this? And we have something here. Yes. See those guys, they're actually not doing anything at all. How is that? Those guys are mobbed with bodies. Something is not right there. It's kind of like a... Because this one is like from 0 to 170, which is strange. Okay, let's just leave it for now. So, what I was saying is couple of factories here, but when you have factories, they need to be like accountants, or someone who's actually gonna do some things around the factories. So that's what I'm thinking in here will be actually good. And if you go to air pollution, it's not much at the moment, but everything is gonna go that way, which is fine. I can deal with that. Citizen wealth. Okay. And I need to fill in this. So what we can add in here. Factor. Oh my goodness me, you absolutely massive. What we getting? +2 industrial, +10 oil deposits. What about this one? Oh, that's looking good. Pharma, that's smaller. See, this one will be actually good. How many? +1 university graduation chance, +5 interest in university education, +2 industrial efficiency. That would be cool to have. like here maybe, and couple of parking lots around. No, in here will be good. Guys, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. What about that way? No, I want them facing the motorway. There we go. Look, 600 open positions, 520. $170 efficient. Okay, we're going down. Not enough employees. We get there. We get there. Okay, that's a nice one. And see the way it works. I just like you're driving motorway and you can see those. Oh, maybe not this, but you can see you have factory there. If you want to do something, you have like a junction here, which usually the companies they opening the let's just go for the alleyway. They opening the new places just in the junction. We're gonna go like this. Why you don't want to do that?
We're live, and we're getting reports about the traffic.
See, that's the thing. Like,
somewhere.
are you happy now? Yes, you're happy now. Okay, fair enough. So that means you don't want to go as close as, which is fine. I get that. I can understand this. Not a problem. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I want this, and I want. Ooh. Why this? I don't want this. I just want to have a nice angle. So the only thing is just to switch it off. Yeah. And eyeball it. Okay. And if that's the case, now I'm gonna have, oh my goodness, that's a big one. I'm gonna have couple of parking lots around the factory, because that will be the first thing I can expect to have. Oh, I don't like you. No, you need to go. That will be the first thing I will expect to have when you have that size of the factory, because all the people working here will be driving by car, as you can imagine. Maybe we're gonna give them, you know, a bus or something, but well, I don't know. Okay, next to the buildings, that will be cool to have there. Okay, and this one there, and this one there, and I'm gonna do the same thing in here. So that needs to go on the other side, which we're gonna do shortly. Oh, that's looking nice. Okay. Oh. So that will give us. I don't want anything. So people can walk around the factory, get the car park sorted, And you know what? We can add one more, which that's my least favorite one. No, we can't. What about this underground? That's actually quite big. Just wondering. I was just wondering. And we can actually fill that in with something. I mean, we can have like a wee shop corner here. Something there. Something there. Yeah. That will give us some options, and see those factories, they're gonna, you know, level up, producing different stuff, so I'm okay with that. And we still have demand. There was a way to check outside tourism. No. Offices, residential. No. Which one was it? Company. There we go. So we have, that's full. We need basically we're full, so our unemployment is going down. Yeah. So all I need is just add more factories. How are we looking here? How's our traffic looking? Traffic. So volume. So of course motorway, as you can imagine, volume it's the highest. So volume of traffic, it's the highest there. That's getting quite busy, which I can understand. They're trying to probably cut the corner, which is not good. This one is quite busy, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. And what about flow? So traffic flow, I mean, we're quite heavy here. I need to fix something there, because those guys are just going a bit of a mental. So what's happening here? Ah, okay guys, you're trying to cut the corner a bit. Is there any way for me to change this? And there's no asymmetric highway, but there is asymmetric 7-lane road. 5, 6. What about 5 lanes? So 2 and 3. Can I change it? So that will be 3 and 2. Because the moment they hit this, it seems to be fine. Let's just try to do that. And I can have you as that way. Okay. And then this one, I'm gonna go for asymmetric. And can I have you? No, that's too much. This asymmetric road. Why you don't want to work with me? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Like this. Let's see. Oh, no traffic lights whatsoever. No, 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 no. No traffic lights and no pedestrian crossing. Are we good to go now? Make a... okay. I think we're better now. Because there's no massive point for them to actually stop. Yeah, they're fine. So let's just see what's happening with our high rent in here. High rent. Okay. Paying the high zone density or different zoning might be needed. Not really. I mean, I'm okay with that. If you can't pay the rent, what will happen if I change it and gonna rebuild to something different? We see in a second. So how's our... okay, so factory, there's still 160, so we still have some not enough workers, but at the same time those guys are full. Those guys are full. So I think we can add a bit more into that. So let's just think. If we have this road, they're never gonna be like zoning on this side, an angle. Okay, and then I want this connection. Perfect. And when that's done, we can have can I add a small... yes, I can. Oh, that will help. That will help. That's a big one, and that just make it a bit easier for them to drive out from there. So I think I'm gonna have roads like this and like this. And now this connection, this one. I don't really want anything on this road, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. And having you, I'm gonna add parking lot there.
Exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay.
Driving advisory has been issued
On the other side, no, that needs to be moved. That's like a premium spot, so let's just move you to the inside part. And having that in mind,
masterful
we
captain.
can
You're
have
listening to Second Moon Radio,
some
station
factories
of
here
meditative tastes.
and some in there.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
And
This just in from
something
traffic. If
here.
you're thinking about hitting the
And on
streets,
this
you can
side,
expect delays of
I'm just
major
gonna add
roads, especially
offices.
during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Okay,
It's worth slowing down.
and
if you can,
something
plan your
there.
trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about it.
And I don't think I
Besides, if
want
did
to
that,
have
I'd never get anywhere.
anything at all on this road or anything at all on this road. So that means we can do full blast there, and at the same time we can do a bit more on this road. Do you want anything there? Probably yes, I will say so. The only thing before I can do that, I'm probably gonna add this type of a connection, so that will give us roads here. And there. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be screaming now for no reason whatsoever. Like there. Are you happy now? Yes, you're happy now. Actually, I can remove that, and that will be fine. And we can have a nice connection here, a nice connection there. Do I want anything on this junction here? Not really. So see this, it's a no, nothing of that nature, because that's just making everything a bit harder. And in here I would like to have a big factory. And we can have a wee shop there. Why not? And maybe something small there. And what will happen if I would add this? Oh, there we go. We can have this connection here, and that is just another place to go. It's still high demand. Taxes. Why they keep referring to taxes? Let's just see. Taxation office, industrial 14. I mean, guys, you paying as low as possible. One second. If demand is so high, why don't we go and crank it up a bit? $250,000 per hour. That's a lot. So production, we don't have any like a massive deficit. I mean, oil, yes, because we just don't have production of it. Veggies, that should be something to address. Ooh, rock is getting lower. So I think I need to look into that. Plastics. Okay, so oil, it's being used in many places. We have, oh my goodness, what's that? Timber. How come we have so much wood? And 1 second, let me just check. We have surplus of 780 tons. At the same time, the production is so low. I need to look into that. So what's that? Software. Okay, that's fine. So we'll that's probably the way to make money. That's why we're making this $250,000. That's service media consumers export. So we're exporting a lot of financial services, which is fine. I'm okay with that, but still we need, you know, industry type 1.0 to be producing something for us. And I think the way it to go is to have connection. And how to make it happen. Let me just think. Fire has broken out. So we have demand is massive. That's going up. I just probably I need to add more folks living in. The only thing is, see this, it's low density residential, and the only, I mean, that's a low rent housing. Just 1 second. So if that's the case, if I remove you and add it on, that will work? Not really. Modest. Average height wealthy, but the thing is, like, what type of renting they are? Medium, low rent housing. Is that the same thing as a high density housing? Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, it's, you can have like a low density. I'm a bit lost. So we just need more neighborhoods then? I mean, that's looking good, and the zones are absolutely everywhere, but we just don't really have demand for it. My goodness me, look how much money we're making. It's 9 million plus per month. That's just crazy. Offices. I would say basically see this 145,000 in transportation, we can get them free. Citizen pays fees for the city services. The fees of sense on the upkeep cost, education and research. So that's like for school. Fees, water, export. Oh, we making quite a few doll from electricity export fees, roads. That's probably like a parking, but still, we're making so much money, and we just need more people in. Okay. What about if I'm gonna make this? So, if I go to our transportation bus stop, so we should have something happening there. Every second block, like there and there, there and there. Okay, because that's, so I think we can have this loop going around like this, which is fine, that's not a problem. And they want this, why not? Okay, and I want something like here maybe. Yeah, there and there. Okay, and if that's the case, we're gonna have a line going from there. No, let's just go for the first one. So this line is going 1, 2.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
It's like a city
This is a
center
local
line.
public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a no-flush toilet. Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible.
And we're going back
This has been a local public service announcement.
to there.
That was truly
Okay, if that's the case,
You're listening to Second Moon Radio, station
MC
levitating texts. Don't touch that.
route.
And on to our main feature store.
Okay,
The commercial
and then
district
if I
is
go
booming.
to see the
This
line
area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest
where the
in
buses are
luxury to our
coming
neighborhood.
from, there we
You
go.
can now shop for designer
The
shoes
color of
while
the line,
sipping a
let's just
fancy
make it
local
visible.
Starbucks latte. Or so my wife tells me.
Okay.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
How they gonna look like?
Industry in the
That's,
region is on the rise, and when
I
business
wonder
is
how they
doing
gonna
well,
look like.
that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
okay, we have first bus. Passengers waiting, 56. And I'm gonna make another one going the other way. 22% line usage, 88, 23. That's looking okay. $35 passengers, 30 passengers. Okay. That's actually looking good. And let's just see now. Are those folks? Oh my goodness. We have. Why we lost graphic? Not really sure. Are we there? Okay. We're good now. So those folks are actually using our station, which is brilliant. 600 passenger waiting. Ooh, that's a lot. View details. 54. What happened? Oh my goodness me. That's crazy. What's happening in here? So this one is going as outside. And this one is going outside. So I think we need a few more trains. Passengers waiting 750. What's happening with graphic? I don't know if you noticed, but the graphic is changing. I haven't seen that before. Okay, are we good? Okay, 493. What about you? Let's just change your color to blue one. Okay, that's getting busier and busier. That's fine. I mean, I quite like it. It's so busy, and I think we can actually use it. Do we have post office, bus depot? We need no bus. We need taxi depot. That's not the one? Yes, that's the one. They all away. Okay. That means we need another one. Maybe like in here? That would be good to have. Let's just do that. And then we can have you there and there. $45. Okay, they all away, and they will quickly pick up customers. Um, I quite like the idea of muscle car garage, like in here. Why not? It's kind of an industry, but at the same time it's not. There will be few employees, of course, but they selling cars, and quite like it. Yeah, let's just do that. And what we could have is we can have a path going on the side of it like this. And I can have one with no connections whatsoever going like this. And having this, then couple of trees. Oh, come on. Yeah. And maybe a few chestnuts. Okay, and then we can add maybe a bit smaller. Okay, I will remove couple. I just need to wait for them to be added on. No. I like it, but at the same time, I just don't know. I think that could go like here, because that will be, you know, recycling, selling cars. That probably look a bit nicer. Fashion house. Oh, that will be good. Like in here. What about you? No. So this is anything nice in here? Square center, no. So I think we're gonna go for this building because it just looks nice. And having you next to station, that will just make more sense to it. And having you there, we're gonna have a parking lot in the back. Yeah, like this one. And then what I can add straight path there and there. And something like that. Yeah, that's make this a bit nicer. And again, bigger tree. Yeah, and couple of green stuff. Yeah, that's looking good. It's visible, clearly visible from this side. Oh my goodness, look how many people is actually using this. Oh, 640, so it's less than it was, which is good. How are you coming? Whoa. How come you coming from there? I think I need to move this. Can I move it? Let's just see. Usage. Something is not right, so I'm not gonna see this one. Line details.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Oh my goodness, the wrong one. Passenger.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay.
A driving advisory
Can I
has been
have you
issued for
there?
the immediate area due to poor road
Please?
conditions. Please exercise caution.
Just to
when
make it
crossing,
easier.
and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service
And
announcement.
why I can't see the other one now? Because I switched it off. Okay. So you're coming this side.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays. Of the
Yeah,
major
now
roads,
they're not
especially
waiting
during
one
rush
to
hour.
for another,
Seems like
and
everybody's
that
in a
would
hurry
just
to get
make it
somewhere
a
fast.
bit easier.
It's worth slowing
So
down
how's this depot?
and
Again,
sometimes
all
taking a
gone.
trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd
I
rather
mean,
wait an hour in traffic than to have to start
Taxi depot, that should be
Besides,
like
if I
a
did that, I'd never get anywhere.
few hundred cars.
Industry in the region is
But if
on
that's the
rise,
case
and
and I
when
can't
business
really
is
do
doing
anything
well,
about
that
this,
floats our boat.
There's no
which is
sinking
fine.
this
Listen,
boat, Glenda.
that's not a big of an issue. I can live with that. But if that's the case, I'm gonna have a taxi depot. Like somewhere in here, and at the same time, can I have you there? You just not like, I know it's not like a motorway on a main road, but I'm okay to have you there. And then something in here. No, let's just do this proper way. So I'm gonna have a road like this. Let's just do this way. Yeah. That's gonna make this there. And then I can add on everything around. That's the maximum. And if that's done, I can actually move you a bit, like to 1 second. Let me just remove this path for a bit. Can I remove it? Yes. Like there. and then this road will go around there, and like that. There we go. That's probably the best option we can have just now. So it's connected, but it's not connected. There we go. And in here I can have a small office, and an office there. There we go. So that's 55 cars dispatched. It'll be probably actually good to have like another 1 or 2 of them, but that's fine. Let's just see what's the usage. Can we actually check what's the usage for taxi? No, not really. I mean, it could be nice to have them like as an efficiency or, you know, something of that nature. Okay, that's going up. That's going up. They probably were just a bit too close one to another. 8%. No, this one. So buses are looking good. Oh, MC route, 93% usage. So probably we need to crank it up with another 2 cars. I mean 2 buses, sorry. Yeah. And what about, oh my goodness, what about if I add bus route there, but this thing, it's gonna go the other way. So the other way means there. No, the other way means the other way. Sorry. Go back there. So you going that way and that way. Yeah. So we need to have you there, and after that you need to go back and go there, there, yeah, just to see what will be the usage of it then. Is it done? Oh, okay, it's done. So that was 1 second. Which one was it? So if you look at it, it's clockwise. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, it's just like so this one is going that direction, and that's going the other way. And how many buses we're gonna have there? Let's just go for 7 as well. How's our bus depot? Are you still okay? So that means we can add 1, 2, 3. And having you there and having you where's this taxi going? Oh my goodness me. Can I have a parking plot like there? Yes, I can. Can I have one? No, I can't. But I can have something like this. What about our districts? Oh yes, we need to extend this, because at some point there will be like no services, no there we go, like there. I think I can have a road going that way. What about if I go and use motorway? Can I find a... Ah, okay, because that's not straight. Okay, fair enough. No problem. 180, and now I'm gonna go for... No, I don't want that, but I want this. Can I go close to be parallel to that? We can actually go straight on, and that will make it a tons easier. And then do something in here. Okay, fair enough. I want to do something like this. Can I actually go to that as a straight junction? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and now we have to get past this. Okay, that's as close as we can be. Okay, let's just find... Okay, I can't do that, so I'm gonna remove that road. So what if I remove you and I will go that way? How to find the best spot? What about if I go this? That's it. Just to make it simple.
A driving advisory has been issued for the
Okay,
immediate
let's
area
just do
due to
this.
poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the
This
streets
and
until
this.
conditions improve. This has been a local
That's a
public service
connection. Yes.
A driving advisory
Just
has
as
been issued for the
one
immediate
more,
area due
but
to
that will
poor
just
road
open up
conditions.
this
Please
side.
exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until
Yeah, so
conditions
we
improve.
have enough
This has been a local
buses in
public service
place.
announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
And onto our main
81%.
feature
How's
story.
our like
The commercial district is booming.
line
The
usage,
area is
which is
attracting
this
more
one?
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our area.
92%.
You can now
Okay.
shop for designer shoes while sipping local Jarva mate.
That's a
Or
lot.
so my wife tells me. That's
So I
good
think
for
we need
business
to
and
add
good for the community.
a
Thanks.
few buses to it. So let's just go for 10.
For our feature story this hour, we're going live to Kim, who is downtown investigating the story behind our declining commercial zones. So, what exactly
That
is
should
driving
help.
this sudden downswing in business?
How's
Kim?
our waiting time?
Glenda.
21, so that means
Used to
we're
be one of
moving,
the busiest stores in the city.
which is
Not long
exactly
ago,
what I was
it
after.
stores to lines of customers 7 days a week.
So we
Now
have
it's a
our
shuttle
buses.
with most of the commercial buildings on this once thriving city block. And the question on everybody's minds, how could it have come to this?
Thanks, Kim. We'll have more.
What happened there? Okay, so you guys are stuck for some reason. The question is why you're not moving. Like, what happened there? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh my goodness me. I've seen this in City Skylines 1, but I haven't seen this in City Skylines 2. That's looking... Oh my goodness me. I think I'm gonna remove those traffic lights. I mean, they could be there, but at the same time, I think there's not really a point of having those lights there. And that's good, that's good. And the way this works and the bus is going, we could benefit from having this split, so I can upgrade this road I mean, the best way will be like a 4-lane small road, but we just don't have this one. That's the 4-lane, that's the smallest one. Don't know if I want to have it. Because that will upset absolutely everything. I mean, we can have it there just to have it, you know, as a left turn. There. and we can have it there again, just to have this left turn possible, and just like unlock this junction, which will make it a bit easier. Still there's hundreds and hundreds of people waiting there, which is, you know, it's not good, but at the same time I think we gonna get there. 10 usage, 93%. Okay, let's just go up then. Free buses. Okay, Loch Caron. The other thing that will take off traffic from roads, 90%, so that's looking better, but I think we still have this complaining about high rent. See, we're making so much money that I'm thinking about taxes again, and we can go 1% down again. Yeah, I think that will be the case. So we're making 380,000 per hour, which is making this as a 9 millions per month. So I think we're okay with lowering taxing, and they're just gonna be, there we go, see, there's nothing about taxing now, and just will be less and less of them complaining about high rent, which is gonna have more money there. So we have this side sorted. Okay. So high school, okay, so that's picking up, which is fine. How's our industry construction is going? That's well. So what I can do, I can have this one, or I want this one. I would like to have this one. And having you there, yeah, that will give us more cars, but at the same time I can go like this. And that could be removed. That could be removed. Can I go and just block this? Yes, I can. And can I block this? Yes, I can. And see, if that's the case, we can have a nice connection there. We can have, I'll just keep it straight. we can have connection there and there, and I would add a small office here and small office there. Okay, and now this road could go like this, and I can remove, oh, there we go. And then that means as a prime spot I can have this things here, but at the same time I can have a couple of big factories there, and couple there, and I think I can have you like this. So we can have we shop hidden with factories here, there, yeah, and couple of offices here. And again, why that's not connected? Sorry, that was just, yeah. 1 second. There we go, that's all connected. And that will give us another couple of points for employment. Yeah, 7%. We're going down, which is good. Wealth distribution. So we have 29,000. Well, we have where's the biggest difference? I mean, basically all across the board we're looking good. So rent. It's nothing major.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise
Nothing major that we have, but I think we just need more residents. So having that in mind,
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate
I
area
think will be
due
good
to
to
poor road
expand
conditions.
here,
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets
because this
until
side
conditions improve.
I'm
This
not
is
really
a
sure if I
local
want to
public service.
residential next to this, but it's a noisy place. If you go to noise pollution, yeah, that's getting a bit noisy in here, and this
And on to our main feature story.
it's not the quietest of places, but I would say that probably will be a good call to have something here. Let's just see, how would you do something on this side? Main road going across.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
with no connection yet, but there could be one.
We're getting reports about a traffic accident.
So I would say we need to cross it.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning
Yeah,
a
we
quick
can have
checkout,
one
you
connection
might
there.
need to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Let's just go for this type of connection. So we're gonna go for I'm gonna do one in here. Why not? So one there and one here. Won't be used for now, but I just want to have something there. And if that's the thing, we can have this. Okay. The other thing is how we gonna use our road system there, and I think I'm gonna go for switch that off. Maybe angles, maybe. So we can go like this, following the river banks. Okay, and that will go there somewhere. Whatever it's gonna be, it's there somewhere. At the same time, I think we need to say that we can't really go. Oh, sorry, I was just too far away. We can't really go too close to the railway line because it's just gonna get a bit noisy. So I think that will be the best spot for it. Let's just change it. So I can go from this as a straight line close to that and go like this. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Then on this side, I would say we can go as close as this. And there and there. How that could be connected? I think this connection should be like this. So there's no actual connection there, and again I think I'm gonna cut this here. Yeah, and now we can do a nice connection like this. Perfect. And I think I need to do the same thing in here. So first of all, I'm gonna change this road to this one. Then that will be cut here because I don't need any kind of a junction there. And we can have nice. Oh my goodness me. That wasn't the plan, sorry guys. Yeah. And I can have a nice connection using curve road tool like this. Okay, so that's in. And we can have you as an extension to this road. So that's in, waiting for something. Now, let's just go for this one. So first of all, I need to go close to train track, but not too close. So something like this will be probably a good option. Yeah, let's just go for that. And now in here can actually do this. can do that, and we can do this. Yeah, that will be cool. And I know you're complaining, don't worry, you will be moved there. Okay, if that's the case, we can have the road going this way, and again something close to the motorway but not too close, so it's not gonna be a massive noise problem. Okay, and now this side, whatever it's gonna be, I'm thinking about going like that way. Yes, and then if you go there, we can do this. Yeah, that's looking good. They want this junction like that. I would say so, yes. Can I have it like this? Oh yes, I can. Well, that's actually looking good. What if we're gonna upgrade this road to this one? The other way, like that. No, I don't like it. But what about, I'm gonna do this, and that means I can go to this tool and no left, and no right. Yeah, just to have something different. Can I upgrade you? I mean, the problem with that road is just a bit too big, and if I go there, there's no right turn. Yeah, just to make it different. Yeah, why not? Okay, and I need to have a solution for that part, which again it's not gonna stay like this, and I think I'm gonna go for that connection, and you're gonna go away. Why that happened, I'm not really sure, but the easiest way to get it sorted is by removing those roads and having a nice wee curve connected there. There we go, that's nice. So having this plane there, how would you make this division? There's connectivity there. I don't really want anything here. It just will be one entrance, but then again we have these options here. So I think we can have, let's just stay with this type of road. We can have connection there. Something happening here, something happening here, and a line in there, just to make them, you know, a bit smaller. I mean, we could have road going up the way, and I'm thinking that maybe will be a good plan. What will happen if that will happen? So let's just go for that and see. Can we just do this? Page up? Not really. So if that's not possible, I'm gonna go 2 meters higher, like this. What about that? Oh, that's cool. And that also means we can remove that and have this connection there and have this connection there. Yeah, that will be cool. Yeah, that's going slightly up and then it's straight on, which is fine, and that would just increase connectivity in there. So having this blank canvas, we can now go to the smaller streets and we can add a couple of them, switching off absolutely everything, and I can just add them on just to have a smaller branches going out a bit of a like a kind of a comfort zone for this neighborhood. Yeah, and we can have something here. We can have one there. I can have one there.
A driving advisory
Yeah,
has been issued
just to
the
have
immediate area due to poor
few
road
things
conditions.
around.
Please
In
exercise
here, I
caution
think
must
we
be
can't go
and try to stay off
really
the streets until
anywhere
conditions
close to
improve.
that.
This has
So
been a
I'm
local
thinking,
public
what
service
about
announcement. A
this?
driving advisory has been issued
And
for the immediate
something
area due to
there,
poor road conditions. Please exercise
like
caution
this
when
one.
using and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Yeah,
This has been a local public service
and then we can have
You're listening to Second
this
Move.
connection.
Epitome
Why
of
not?
classical listening at home, or
And we can have
Industry in the region is
one
on the
there
rise, and when business is doing well,
and
that
one
floats our boat.
there.
No sinking this
At
boat
the same time, we can add something here,
We're live,
and I can
we're
add
getting
something
reports about
there.
a traffic accident,
Yeah.
somewhere, in the city.
Road maintenance
I think
services
so.
have
And then if you go to
traffic
the
lights
smallest
show
one,
But if you're planning a quick trip
of
out,
course,
you might want to wait a little while
we
until
can
the heat wears
have
off.
If you're in it, you
those
already
ones.
know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
I wonder how it's gonna work. Because what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go and connect this with path. Okay, that's all in. That's all in, that's all in, yes, that's all in. And I'm gonna do this connection in just to make it easier, you know, so it's not gonna make any problems in the future to have, you know, nice and can I have you there? Oh my goodness. Can I have you there? Yes. Oh, that's cool. Just something different. We can have you like there. Just to have something different as a connection. Okay, now we need to have this connected. And I can have this, and I can have this. That's cool. Will be probably good to have some kind of a connection going from this side, and at the same time something going there, and something that will happen there, and something that should happen there. How will the link in here? Oh, that's something that needs to be addressed absolutely. No, just not that. Okay, that's connected. I need this kind of a connection, so let's just try to do this that way. Will be good to have this. That's all connected, that's fine. All I need is just those guys here. Let's just try to do this. Okay, that's fine. I like this. And something there. Because see, when you have trees around, it's just gonna make this look a bit nicer. Or that will be good to have a straight line like this. Yes. And can I have something happening there? Probably yes. It's kind of like a park type of a thing. But the connections are here, so that means we can have connection there and something there and something there. And there. Yeah. Just to keep them moving. There's not much we can do here anyway, but just to have something a bit nicer. So now if I go to parks, small plaza, I can have one in here, small playground. Let's just think, small playground. Dog park. Dog park will be nice to have like here. And small park, we can have it there. and then another one. Like there, why not? And then we can have something. The thing is, having them next to the junction, that just make this I would say dangerous. You know, it's usually kids playing there, so it's not the best choice to have them next to that. And if I go by trees, I'm gonna go for chestnuts, and I can have them here just to keep it, you know, quieter a bit, and something there. I mean, we're gonna have, you know, probably some commercials on this main road, but not straight away. And if I'm gonna temper down the level but go up with the size, we can have a couple of things happening there, couple of things happening here, some green stuff, okay, and some flowers. Flowers are good everywhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add them on, and we can have them somewhere here. Okay, if that's the case, how's our neighborhood? Do we want to have a new one? Maybe not. I can actually change the shape of this one, and instead of a motorway, we can have this extended to this point, and actually having this on the road will just make it a bit easier to maintain. Okay, like there, like that. Yeah, so that means, you know, the schools and stuff like that, that all will be covering that, and it's fine because we still have a plenty of space in it. So now the only thing that's left to me is just to keep it zoned. So what I will say here, let's just go for free there, but all the rest will be 2x2 or 2x3 or 3x2, whatever they're gonna spawn. I will be fine with that. And the reason for it, I don't want the moaning about high rent and all the rest of that, so let's just go for the smaller ones, and that will be the case that they're not gonna be complaining about rent or anything that nature, so we can just keep it. See, in here, you know, there's a park there, so I can have, you know, a couple of small shops. I'm fine with that. They're not gonna bring a lot of traffic anyway, so, you know, nothing there. So that won't be a big problem. Okay, what about you? You happy like this? Happy like this? Yeah. And be fine. And then see, when that's all in, I can go and have a quick look at the zoning as in general and change them a bit, you know, add a couple of blockers just to change something here. Yeah, that's looking fine. Yeah, I don't think they will be moaning about high rent this time, because what you have, there's no really high rent housing there. Okay, I missed those guys. That's the case. And a couple of paths will increase our I mean, they want, like, it's a medium density housing, so I don't think I want them. I mean, they good, they're gonna look nice, but at the same time I don't really want to have anything out there that will go. Okay, you look happy. How's our noise pollution? I mean, it's not bad, it's there, yes. But because of you have, you know, all those trees and all the things like that, it's just gonna block all the main noise. It's noisy here, but you know, you live in the major city, so what you can expect, there will be something that nature here. How are we gonna look like? Let's just go at speed 3.
Consider installing a low flush toilet. Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local
I think I'm gonna make myself a wee coffee, so let's just leave it for a second, and they're gonna build all the houses, and then I can see what's happening there.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down, and if you can, plan your trip outside.
Let's just change to vibe station. There we go. I mean, they still at level 1 though, so they're gonna go up because they, you know, they're happy. The taxes are fine. Fair taxes, we have even +1 for taxes, which I haven't seen basically ever. But see, the money we're making, it's just crazy. Okay, and I think we need to add a couple of things. Like around here. What's that? Okay, that's post office, which we can add any upgrades at all whatsoever, nothing at all. That's fine, it's not a problem, it's just a solution we need. Let's just stay with the straight one. Okay. The one parking there, yes, that will be cool place for a parking spot. Why not? And what we could do, we can also add a small connection there. Yeah. And if we switch it on, that will be screaming that we are like. Okay, we're not good there. Okay, and now if I remove you and have this connection, oh, that's nice. Okay, and if that's the case, we can have this and few offices here and there. Something bigger. That's looking okay. I mean, demand for the factories is so high, and we still have it. That I just how we dealing here with traffic? I mean, it doesn't look bad, except see this guys in here. They just getting to the point that have no clue how to make a turn. Let's just have a look. I mean, it's busy, but it's not blocking itself. So, one thing. Let's just have a look. How's our conversion here? I mean, they're still making this crazy U-turn here. Where are you going? Which I'm not sure why. Okay. I probably made, like, it's not like a mistake, but the only way for these guys to go into the city is through here. Let's go there, make a U-turn and go back. So but at the same time, I don't want to make a traffic going into the neighborhood, because, you know, it's a nice place. But we can have like a way to go into the neighborhood, maybe from motorway. Can you do that? I mean, probably can. It's not a problem to do it. It's just maybe that will be a good spot. I mean, the people will be complaining about this. Why are you saying there's no road connection, guys? Just keep it real. And it's keep coming back in these spots quite often. High rent, guys. Like, I just don't have tools to make it less. What do we have in here? Limsa bar, whatever that is. So 3 buildings, they similar, yes, but at the same time they're not exactly the same. But what I'm thinking is exactly I need a few more in here, which we're gonna have using those connections. Can I do one there? Yeah. What if I remove you? Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, that's working well. So I think we need to add something here as well. How to make this division? So let's just have a look. So first of all, this weak corner will be good. So let's just do, I can go with angles. Let's just do this. So that's one. Then this part in here, that will be probably good to have this as a separate. Then we can have a big road going from this junction going that way. Yeah, and then we can have this lot, this one, and this one there. Okay, a bit easier now. So having all of this, I can go and now find the best spots for even further division. So let's just say we can have one here and we can have one there. Yeah. I don't think we need anything special on this main road. A kind of a main road. It's not main one, but okay, one there, one there, and one there. So if that's the case, we can have one here, and one here. How to do this? Oh, that will be cool. Let's just do that. This one, this one, and this one. In here we can have one on each side. In here I can't really add more than this. Yeah. And in here, what we gonna do with you? Maybe one, maybe two. Well, let's just leave it like this. So that's all in, that's all in, that's all in. Yeah, basically it's, so the only thing that left is just to have this small points at the end, kind of the cul-de-sac. See, with cul-de-sacs, like what I have is in my neighborhoods very often on those small roads you have just like an option for like making a U-turn, and that's it. Okay, so I missed one. Yeah, that's all good. And I think it will be good call to extend our neighborhood. like there. Okay. Yeah, that will be good. That means the high school is gonna cover all of that. That's probably, you know, a bit much. So maybe I'm gonna add something here on like this side to like double the coverage. But for now, I think we're absolutely fine. A couple of shops there. Don't want anything here. Yes, absolutely yes. What we need this. So the connections I need to do is just to keep them moving. So like this one. In fact, that will be okay. Yeah, just to keep them mobile. That will be good. That will be good. Then again, I think that will be a nice connection to keep them mobile. What about you? What if I'm gonna go there and there? Let's just try again. Yeah. And yeah, that's looking much nicer. So what about here? So here, first of all, we need to go like this. Then we can go there. Then I can go come on, just play with me. Okay. Now those guys. I mean, I left them like this just to have something different to work on, because those guys, they absolutely fantastic for the options you can have. Okay, so that's connected, only those three, which is fine, that's not a problem. I mean, we can have connection there probably. What's happening there? Why I can't have... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's connected now. We can have something happening there, and now I can have something happening there. Okay, that's connected, and I think we need something.
Are you setting a good example for your followers?
Oh, come on, work with me.
Find freshness? Are you tired of
Okay,
dingy
and now those guys.
Sure you are. That's why
So the option we have is to have this connection there.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common groceries for twice the price.
Okay.
It's twice as nice.
Oh, those guys, I forgot about those guys. So we can have you there. Come on, work with me. There we go. Okay, so we have this connection. I think I need something here. Like this guy could go there. And do I need something here? Probably yes. Probably yes. So that's all connected, that's all connected, that's all connected. I think the one is missing most is this one. Something in here. So how to make it happen without losing a ton of... Okay, just one, that's fine. So if that's done, what I will do, I'm gonna lower again. Okay, we're adding some trees. Then a bit of a chestnut. And usual things, which is flowers. Okay, now that should be good, and having that in mind, we can go to the zoning part, which again, I don't want anything bigger, only big houses you're gonna, I mean, they're not big anyway, but anything that is slightly more fancier, that will go on this coastal kind of a place next to the main road, which will be noisy, there will be a lot of people. We're gonna have two, and here when you know, you have your train tracks, so that's possible that the houses there are just a bit cheaper than anything else. And the reason for it is, you know, if you have a bit of a noise, you can expect to pay a bit of a less for your house, and have a less. There we go. Smaller council. Sorry, just for guys, if you watching this outside of UK, we have to pay council tax, which is kind of like tax for all you know, water, garbage, and you know, things that nature. And the fancy neighborhood you living, the more of that tax you're paying. And of course, it's, you know, you can pay this monthly, you can pay this annually, but sometimes it could be a good portion of your budget. If you're not gonna look into that, how much I'm actually gonna pay staying as I'm staying just now. Okay, there we go, we're getting closer. I want to, you know, zone the most of it, and then when it's all zoned in, I can go and using path, I can just, you know, take off the odd zoning from it if there's any a place that, you know, it's not working properly. Oh my goodness, it's quite a few places to zone, which is, you know, I'm not gonna say no to that. I just wasn't really expecting there will be so much of it, which is good. It just needs, I think that would be this road. Yeah, that was correct. Okay, all zoned in. Yes. So now we can just have a quick look at what happened with this. See, the thing with graphic, it's changing, it's good, then all of a sudden it's getting worse for some reason. If there's something like a patch for it or something that's coming, I just don't have a clue. See, this is just getting to the point, it's just getting too busy of a road just to leave it like that, and I think there is no way to avoid a bit of a disaster, which is this. Why you don't want to upgrade? Because of what, sorry? Invalid shape. Okay, let's just I don't really want to do it, but at the same time it's just gonna cause absolutely chaos in here, so let's just do it, have it done, and let's just move on. Okay. Can I add this mix zoning there? Oh, I can. Or like in here? That will be actually looking quite cool. Like there, and then I can go to do some paths. Oh no, that would be amazing if I could do that. Can I go for angle? I mean, I really want this map to be there. Okay, let's just see how it's gonna look like. They're just gonna go. Okay. Why we lost? Okay. Exactly what happened in between? I mean, how's our buses working? 80%, which is fine. And I can add more buses to it anyway. And then the other route is 44% with again 10 buses. That's fine. The only thing is, see, can I do something about this? 3-lane road. What's happening? Because if I remove that, actually, you know what? Let's just see what will happen if I actually remove it. If that's removed, like there. Okay. And if that's the case, what will happen if I go now and if I select those roads and make them like, you know, as a U-turn point? Can I do that? Probably no. Oh my goodness, it's just gonna scream at me for no reason whatsoever. No, I can actually do it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So that's 1 point. Then we're gonna have
Why, hello, Jen.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
this point.
For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Oh my goodness, stop. No. Mixed. You know what? Whatever is gonna happen anyway, so let's just do that. And on this junction, that will be this. So, if that's the case, what I will do now is I'm gonna switch off lights there, lights there, lights there, and lights there. There is no way you can cross this road here and here and here and here and here and here and no there. Okay, and the other thing, there's no left turn there. There is no right turn there. There is no right turn there. Let's see. Okay, there is no left. No left turn there. Okay, are you moving? Okay, so something is happening now. It's actually moving, which is good. And I think I need to add connection for those people to go over this junction, which is fine. That's not a problem to do it. It's just let's just do it again anyway. So if you go to that and it's, I think it's 6.25, that's the like one that it's actually can go over. 1 second, can I actually do, oh no, that's too close, even the small one. But the problem now is it's just gonna create a chaos because of the traffic lights. Do I want to remove them? What will happen? Let's just see what will happen. There's no traffic lights. Let's just see. Who's gonna go first? They're just gonna go like mental for a second. But at some point, it's just gonna unlock itself. Ah, okay, traffic lights. So I don't need traffic lights here at all. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's gone. Yeah, it's much better now. It's getting somewhere. It's getting to the point they're actually moving. Those guys are struggling. This crematorium is struggling, so I need to add something to it. I mean, we added so much today to this major city. All the neighborhoods and things like that. We dropped a bit. We're making only 7 millions just now, which is still a lot, but I'm not gonna change anything about that just now. I probably need to add a bit more that's the thing. Why you don't want to go? Oh, there we go. Now it's working fine. Okay. Well, okay, that was too close. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna add this on. There will be nothing there yet. I'm just gonna add this as a possible option to expand. Okay, we are actually gonna touch 50,000, which is brilliant. So 50,000 people in all the region. The city is growing. That's gonna stay like this size. I'm gonna add some farms in between. That needs to be fixed. I think that's looking much better than it was. How's our waiting time? So we're still good position, 85, 89. What about this one? 90. So that's absolutely fine. We have where are we? There we go. So our usage 10%, 300 passengers, which is fine. I'm okay with that. What about buses? So that's looking good. Taxi 45 on 45, 40 at 40. Where's our bus depot? 56 on 56. So they all out. What about this? Attractiveness. That's the thing. How attractive we are for tourists. Where are the tourists? Outside connections, tourism. I mean, it's not bad. We need to increase that. Hotels, park and attractions, tourists. Outside connections. So we're still getting, there we go, we stop importing timber, which is crazy, and then the amount we making is just much better. And then we have profit, we have land value, that's a ground pollution. Noise, no, it's pretty noisy outside. Water, that was always like, we don't have any issues with water except to terraform in a proper way. I need to do a wee break just now. So I'm gonna keep game up and running, so our trees are just gonna go up a bit, which is nice. Traffic, it's still mental, but I mean, I made this to have those connections, but I actually want to have traffic jams, because what we're gonna do in a later of the game, we're just gonna overhaul traffic. But to make overhaul on the traffic, you need traffic. So I'm happy with that, and I think we're gonna have this road connected here as well, because that's something that I think you have junction there, so that will be good, a middle spot for that. So that's something that will be our option to have. So let me just leave it as it is there. And thank you for joining me in this morning today. I hope to see you next time for the next episode of our Easter Ross. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.